Happy Wednesday. I love Wednesdays because I have an accountability buddy. Her name is Dr. Leela, and she's magic. She's so brilliant. She's a functional medicine doctor out in Arizona, and we connect with each other every Wednesday and just share and go over ideas for the week. And I always look forward to it. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about today. I just want to make sure I'm live where I want to be. Okay, we're good there. And then I want to make sure I'm live on my personal page. These are the things that we have to do since our dear friends at Facebook decided to change things around, which is all good. I appreciate the platform. All right, we're good. If you want to message or comment where you're watching, I'll see it. I've got 5 screens in front of me. So one of the things that Dr. Leela and I talk about is being creative with the way that we share our passion. And if you know me and we've had a conversation, we've probably talked about how much I love chiropractic. And it doesn't often come up, it doesn't not come up in conversation when I'm speaking with somebody, the conversation about chiropractic, because I truly do feel that or know that a life with chiropractic is a much more advanced and brilliant life than a life without chiropractic, in my humble opinion. So I feel like I have a job to do to stand on the rooftops and scream, hey, everybody, you guys are missing the boat if you don't have a family chiropractor. So I've come up with all of these creative ways to share my passion about chiropractic, my passion about running a practice without staff or from a joy-filled place, my passion about writing books and creating programs and having streamlined systems in your practice, like all of these things, I need to stand on rooftops. So one of the things that we do regularly is what's called masterclasses. And the masterclass is all about spending like a half an hour, no more than that, on one very focused topic. We do this inside of our Staffless Practice Club, which is a private club. It's a membership paid club. It's only $89 a month, but we go live every week with a training that's relevant and amazing for wellness practitioners. And when I do these focused courses like this, I offer a free month so that you can get in. And if you want that, if after you listen to me sharing, you want to get into the club, just drop the word club below where you're watching this and we'll get you in for free for a month so that you can come to the masterclass that I'm about to share with you. I was getting really tired of doing, of recording and seeing myself on camera. Like I'm just sick of it, right? And I'm sure that you guys are too. And I wanted to come up with creative ways to have content for standing on my rooftop and sharing what I love with my community. And I didn't want to have the creative burden of, did I mess it up? Do I need to edit pieces out? You know, all of that. So I figured out a creative way, if you've seen my ads lately, of recording myself without talking and really giving my community members a glimpse of what it looks like for me to be going there. In the Staffless Practice community, we talk about diamond time, which is the time that, you know, if the building's falling down around me, I don't notice it because I'm so knee deep. Like my brain is just, it's diamond time. It's the time that I'm focused on working on my business and growing it and planning the rooftop talks. So I thought it would be really cool to give you guys a glimpse of what it looks like for me to be going there, to be having my diamond time without talking, just recording myself doing diamond time. And then when I'm centered and I have the words in front of me, I can record my voice. And I'm going to show you guys how to do all of this tomorrow in the masterclass. Again, if you want to get into that, drop the word club below and we'll get you a free membership so that you can get into this masterclass. I'm going to show you how to do the recorded video. And then I'm going to show you how to do the voice memo that goes over the video. And then I'm going to show you what software program I use to kind of glue it all together, and how to add the music and the subtitles and all of the things that feel way too techy to learn how to do. I'm going to really break it down into bite-sized pieces so that it's not so overwhelming to you. And if you don't want to do these silent videos with words and voiceover on top of them, and I promise you're going to get something out of hearing the way that my brain thinks when I'm going live or when I'm doing trainings. We have to get creative with the way that we're giving our message to our community. If otherwise, our voice gets drowned out. If your voice gets drowned out, you're going to end up spinning your wheels. I love the analogy of being in a snow ditch, and no matter how hard I press on the gas, my wheels just keep spinning. The harder I press on the gas, the faster the wheels spin and the deeper I go into the ditch, right? That's what's happening if I'm doing things that are not the best use of my time, especially when it comes to marketing, when it comes to standing on the rooftops and sharing what I have to say. If I'm doing it in a way where I'm just drowning out, nobody's hearing me, nobody's listening to me, I'm in a ditch, I'm stuck. Someone call AAA, right? But then there are ways that you can uniquely and creatively. My mom always tells me not to chew gum when I go live. So there you go, Mom, if you're watching. How do you get as creative as possible with what you have to say? And most importantly, and we'll touch on this tomorrow too, if you're there with me in masterclass and I forget, I promise I'll write it down, but if I forget, put it in front of me. How to reach the people who you want to be listening to you. Who are the people who you want to be listening to you? In my wellness practice here in New Jersey, really all chiropractic practices are wellness practices, because they're certainly not sick practices, right? So in my wellness practice here in New Jersey, I love talking to families and teaching them what I know, because I've been there, I've done that. And usually the thing that we are experts at are the things that we've figured out, right? I wouldn't say I'm an expert at running a family. I would certainly say I'm an expert with coming up ideas to make things easier. Definitely my lane of genius. So if I'm going to be around, if I'm going to put myself in front of people on social media or at in-person events who want to hear about ideas for making things easier when you're raising a family, I'm going to have to figure out where they are and where they're watching and what to say to attract them. And I would just always screw it up. I'd always say something I regretted, which I probably am doing right now. And the way that I'm recording these new videos, it protects me from that, from spinning my wheels, because then I'd have to go back and edit it and re-upload it and all of that. So tomorrow, I believe it's at 1 p.m. Eastern, we're doing a masterclass on this, my new passion when it comes to marketing, how to do the video and the voiceover and the subtitles with some funky music, right? And splash it on Instagram and TikTok and all of it, right? Facebook, all of the different channels. We have to think outside the box if we don't want to get drowned out and we don't want to end up in a snow ditch. So my hope for you is that this is it's a helpful share, and you're excited to join me tomorrow for masterclass. If you're already in our world, you're already part of the Staffless Practice Club, you know that we're going to meet in the Zoom tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to spend about a half an hour going over the technology behind all of this. And I promise you we'll have something typed up so that you don't have to type really fast while I'm talking. Okay, I hope that this video is finding you well and in a place of joy. There's certainly been a lot of tragedy in the chiropractic profession over the past couple of weeks, a lot of losses, a lot of gratitude shots for the people who are leaving for what they brought while they were here, us being blessed to get to know these people. So a lot of heartache and really a lot of inspiration to do better and serve better and be better. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and that'll be a good start for you guys. Sending you a ton of love. Go make the world better with great care.